So I have an intake here off of a 2020 Powerstroke 6.7. This one has 180,000 miles on it. It's actually my personal pickup. But a lot of people ask me, what is preventative maintenance on a truck with over 100,000 miles? So I tell them one thing you want to look at is cleaning your intake. So this is something that you may see at 100,000 miles, 150. It really depends on how hot your truck is running, how much EGR is going through the system, and how much idle time you have. So a lot of factors will play in how much this thing will clog up. But the map sensor is located right here on the top of the intake. It's a little bit hard to access. You'll need either a wrench or a good wobble to get access to the bolt on here, but you can pull this thing out. And what I commonly find that causes breakdowns on higher mileage trucks is that this thing is clogged up. So you'll see all of this carbon that is built up inside the intake here. I've got at least ½ inch of this nasty sludge inside my intake. So this map sensor should be open so that the pressure coming from your intake can have a correct reading. And this is one of the key things that has to be read to calculate the boost of your turbo. If this thing is plugged up, you're gonna have incorrect boost readings, which then lead to incorrect fueling of the engine, and your engine's gonna run terribly. You're gonna lack power, lack acceleration, lack performance, poor fuel mileage. A lot of things can be affected by this. So one thing you can do is clean all that out, but an easy step you can do is simply just swapping out this sensor. This is something that takes 2 or 3 minutes to do, but you would not believe how many trucks I have towed in due to just this sensor being clogged up. So if you have a truck with over 100,000 miles, pop this thing out, see if it's clean. So some things you can do to prolong the maintenance on this: idle time, changing your air filter. You're gonna get some buildup inside your intake. And this one's off mine as well, because I've never cleaned this part. You can see I have just a little bit of oil residue inside here from the crankcase recirculation that has accumulated some dirt, a little bit of mud inside there. This is very clean compared to most of them that I see, especially with this mileage range. Taking this off, cleaning it. This thing you'd have to take off, soak it in the parts washer, then do a lot of power washing. Or if you can find a good deal, go ahead and buy a new one and have your mechanic or yourself swap that thing out. This is good maintenance though if you want to keep your trucks running long term. I'm shooting for 500,000 miles plus on this truck, so we're doing everything we can preventatively to get as many miles out of this without a breakdown.